So in this session, just we are going to learn about operators. So operators. So far in previous examples, we used a couple of operators like assignment operator. So this is nothing but assignment operator, right? And for addition, arithmetic operator. In the same way, concatenation operator. Like we use different types of operators. So today in this session, we are going to learn more about operators, right? So
Yeah.
what are the different types of operators available in C sharp? The first one is arithmetic, and second one is logical, and third one is assignment. Fourth one is comparison. Fifth one is bitwise, and sixth one is conditional. Okay, and I think one more is there.
Yeah.
So I will get it. So as of now, just these six are the operators available for us. So okay, and seventh one is shorthand assignment. So these are the operators available for us. So we will see one by one. The first one is the arithmetic operators. I think you know these operators very well. The first one is
Yeah.
plus, so it will do the addition, right? So for example, here I'm taking two variables like integer variables int a equal to 10 and b equal to 15. Think. Now addition operator in the sense a plus b, it will give you 10 plus 15, 25. Okay.
Yeah.
So now this is subtraction where it will give you a minus b, it is equal to minus 5, right? Now next one is
Yeah.
a multiplication. So this is a star b, it will give you 10 into 15, 150. This is, and next one is the division. So a by b, whereas it will give you remainder, sorry, not remainder, a by b,
Yeah.
it will give you the quotient, right? So 10 by 15, so always
Yeah.
in the case of integer it will give you 0 because 10 by 15 is equal to 0.6 something, right?
Yeah.
So in the case of integer it will not accept points, so it will give you the 0. Understood?
Yeah.
Now this is modulo operator which gives you the remainder. So 10 by 15, so it will give you 10. So you can remember these things with simple logic. Always remember less than by greater than is always 0 in case of integer. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
So less than modulo
Yeah.
greater than, always it will give you the less than a. Always. No need to think anything. Blindly you can take the step. Okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, technically it will give you the quotient. It
Yeah.
will give you the remainder. So those are the arithmetic operators we have. So very simple. Understood?
Yeah.
So next one is the, we can think about assignment operator. So here we have only one operator, that is equal to, right? So what it will do, it will initialize
Yeah.
a value into the one any variable. Okay. So here we are initializing the 10 into
Yeah.
the a. So this is only one operator we have to assign, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we are going to learn about comparison. So what are the comparison operators we have? So here we have less than is there. So what it will give you the less than? It will give you, these operators will give you true or false Boolean values. Okay. So suppose if you are taking the A value is 10 and B value is 15, then in case of A less than B, always it will give you true, right? A is less than B, 10 is less than 15.
Yeah.
So it is giving the true. Now less than or equal to. So here what we are doing, we are saying that it's maybe less or it's maybe equal to, right? It is also will give you true, right?
True. Yeah.
Now greater than. So A
Yeah.
greater than B, it is false, right? So now greater than or equal to,
Yeah.
it's maybe greater than or equal to, it is also false. Then equal to, in the sense both are equal. So 10 equal to 15, no, it is false. Understood?
Yeah.
This is not equal to. So 10 is not equal to 15. Yes, true. So these are the comparison operators. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we need to think about logical operators. So when we are using the logical operators, to combine one or more comparison operators, then we are going to use which one? Logical operators. Here we have AND. So first we are going to learn about OR. This is, suppose here I am writing A less than B. This is one condition, right? Now
Yeah.
OR A is greater than B. This is one condition. In the sense A less than B, it will give you true, right? Because 10 less than 15 equal to true.
Yeah.
A greater than B, so this is, it will give you false. In the sense it is now true or false. It will give you true. Because I think you know about the truth tables. Do you have idea about truth tables?
Not really.
Okay, I will explain you. So here we have two cases. This is one case. Yeah. This is case 1. Now this is case 2. Okay. Now here think
Yeah.
it is true. It is also true. Then this is operator of OR operator. No, this is called as OR operator. Okay.
Yeah.
So now what happens to OR? It will give you true. Right. Now true and this
Yeah.
case is false. It will give you true. Then it is false. I mean first case is false. Second case is true. It will give you true. Now it is false and it is also false. It will give you false. So remember, if both are false, then only it is false.
Yeah.
In remaining cases, it will give you true. Understood?
Yeah.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
whereas coming to the end, this is known as end. This is, we are writing like this in C#. Now, same condition I'm
Yeah.
taking, A less than B, then and A greater than B. Now, the first condition is true. and the second condition is false. What it will give you? In case of AND, both are true, then only it will true. In other cases, it will give you false. Understood?
Yeah.
So what is the difference here? If both are false, then only it false. If both are true, then only it is true.
Yeah.
Okay, we have parallel series. Do you have idea about those series? Okay,
About what?
yeah, power supply. Do you have idea about?
Pardon?
No issue. Is there any doubt in this case? This thing,
No doubt.
right? So in this case, it will give you false. Now we have another operator that is not. This is a symbol for not. Now I am taking
Yeah.
this condition. Okay. So now what it will give you? Not. Now here this. So total value of this expression is false, right?
Yeah.
So here what I'm giving here false. So not false in the sense it will give you true. Not true in the sense it
Yeah.
will give you false. These are the logical operators and this is the truth table. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now bitwise operators. Here we have AND operator, star operator, then plus plus operator, and the minus minus operator. So this is known as address of a variable. So we have a concept in C#.NET, pointers. In C++ also we have pointers. Have you heard about pointers?
Yeah.
There we are using these two operators. Okay. So here
Yeah.
we have a concept, but never we are using these. So forget about that. Now we are discussing about these operators. These are known as increment operators and decrement operators. I will give you a small demonstration to you. Just comment these things. Now here I'm declaring int a equal to 10. Right? Now I am printing the value console.write then a plus plus. I'm using here increment operator. Okay.
Yeah.
Now run this application. So you will get the output as 10. Okay. Now again I'm using
Yeah.
here console dot write line a. Here also I'm using write line method. Now that is a plus plus and this is a. So see the output 10 and 11. What is happening
Yeah.
here? So here it is known as increment operator, right? It increments
Yeah.
the a value by 1. So it is equal to so a plus plus is equal to a plus 1.
Yeah.
Understood? So
Yeah.
now see the small magic. Now what I'm doing, I'm replacing that operator before the variable. So previously it is a plus plus, now it is plus plus a. Got it?
Yeah.
Now previous what is the output? 10 and 11, right?
Yeah.
Now the output is 11 and 11. What makes the difference? This operator. So this is known as post increment. First it will give you the value,
Yeah.
later it will increment. Okay, now this is pre-increment.
Yeah.
First it will increment the value, next it will give you the value.
Yeah.
Understood? That's why you are getting the different outputs. So post increment and pre-increment. This is, now we are saying pre-increment. First it will increment, then it will print. Understood?
Yeah.
The same way we have decrement. So in this case, here also we have post and pre. Now a minus minus is equal to a equal to a minus 1. Understood?
Yeah.
So these are bitwise operators we have. Okay.
Yeah.
Now conditional operators. So what are conditional operators? So here in conditional operators we have two operators. First one is the question mark and second one is the colon. Okay. Here also I will take
Yeah.
two variables like int a equal to 10 and b equal to 50. Now I want to find out which is the biggest value. Okay. So I am
Yeah.
going to store int c equal to, I'm checking here a greater than b. So this will give you true or false. Here we learned about this,
Yeah.
right? So if a greater than
Yeah.
b, in the sense if true, it indicates the case when true. If true, then what? A. If a is not the biggest one, then false, right? This indicates true,
Yeah.
this indicates false. Now here, if a is not greater than, then automatically b is the greater than 1. Understood? We see,
Yeah.
we see here, then you will get some clarity. B equal to 15. Now I want to find out the biggest value. So that's why I'm writing here the biggest value is, right? Before that, here I will take int c equal to avoid confuse only. There also we can write, no issue. To avoid confuse,
Yeah.
here I'm writing a greater than b,
Yeah.
then a, otherwise b, right? Make here c. So now automatically the biggest value is 15. So it will give you 15. Suppose here if you are changing this one to some other 100 and making this one as 103, now it will give you biggest value is 103. Understood? This is
Yeah.
nothing but
Can you
a,
increase? Oh, sorry. Can you increase the font a little bit?
yeah, is it okay?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Understood this
Great.
one?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
welcome. Understood this example?
Yes.
Okay, now just here, now this time we take three variables. Okay, so 45
Yeah.
and this one is 55. Now take d equal to, what we need to do check, first we need to check a with b, right? So a with
Yeah.
b, if a greater than, then we need to check a with c. Am I right?
Yeah.
If it is true, then a is the biggest value, otherwise c is the biggest value. This is one cycle.
Yeah.
We are checking A with B. If A is big, then we are checking with C. So if A is big, then we are giving A, otherwise C. That is one cycle. But here we have another cycle. If A is not big, then what we need to do? We need to check with B with C. Are you getting my point? Then B,
Yeah.
otherwise C. This is. Now the biggest value it will give you. What is the biggest value? 55. So this is. See, you can write down this like this. If you check like this, then you can avoid the confusion. These are the pair. This and this is the pair. This is the pair. And this is
Yeah.
the pair.
Yeah.
In this cycle, we are checking A with
Yeah.
B. If A is greater than, then we are comparing with C. If A is big one, then
Yeah.
it will give you A. Otherwise, it will give you C. That is one cycle. Now, here,
Yeah.
suppose if the case is false, then we are checking B with C. If B is big one, it will give you B. Otherwise, it will give you C.
See. Okay. Yeah.
Now, try to do this with 4 variables. We have seen with 2 and 3 now. Same example, try to implement with 4 variables, 4 values. Take 4 values. Okay.
Yeah.
And take values dynamically at runtime. Initialize the values at runtime. Give 4 values. We need to find out the biggest value among the 4.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if you completed that one, then go with 5. 5 is more than enough. If you completed
Yeah.
5, then
Yeah.
you are good in programming, literally,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So whatever it may be. Now
Yeah.
this is about a conditional operator. Okay. Now finally we have shorthand assignment. So now here I am taking a variable like int a equal to uh, something like 10. Okay. Now what are the
Yeah.
operators we have? Now first one is equal to plus. How it works? I am giving here, I think plus equal to, not equal to plus, it is plus equal to. Okay, a plus equal to. Now this is equal to a equal to a plus. Now here we need to give the value also. So a plus 10. This is getting my point. So what it will give you? What is the
Is
value of
that
a? It will add 10 to a. What is the output here? You get 20.
okay? Yeah.
In
I
this,
get it.
in the same way, we have minus equal to. Now we can write like minus equal to 10. So it will give you a minus equal to a minus 10. So what is the output here? What it will give you? 10 minus 10. What is the result?
10.
0. A value is 10.
0.
10 minus 10, it will give you 0.
0.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now star equal to. Now a star equal to 10. Now it is a equal to a into star into 10. So what is the result? A is 10. 10 into 10 how much? 100.
1. Oh,
100.
10 into 10.
Yeah. Understood?
But 10 multiplied by 10. Okay. Yes, it's 100.
Now we are writing like this. Now in this case, it will give you 10 by 10. It will give you 1. Understood? So these are the
Yeah.
shorthand assignments we have. Anyway, all these
Yeah.
are related to the operators.
Yeah.
Okay.